Hi, my name is Eddie. I am a wife, a mother of one, soon to be two. I am a therapist, I'm an introvert, and I am a wannabe plant mommy. So I am recording this video because I want to start to document my journey towards plant mommyhood. I don't know, you call it nesting. I don't know if it's just like my goal for the year. I don't know if it's just maybe I'm over winter, but I am someone who loves the outdoors. I love nature. I love plants. I love gardening. Like not very good at it, but I am in love with all things nature. And as someone who loves nature, I have always gravitated towards having plants in my life and in my home. But plants seemingly come to my house to die. And I hate that. And I just hate that the idea that this living thing is not able to be sustained in my home. And so I'm making a really conscious, intentional effort this year to be more of a plant mom. So part of this process is recognizing that I don't do well with taking care of my plants, talking to them, figuring out what they need and giving it to them. Like I put them in a pretty pot and then I just think like, oh, I'll water them or not, and like they'll just be fine. Like I think I just assume that they're just gonna thrive like they do in nature. Like you don't have to do anything to nature. It rains or sun and whatever, like it's fine. But never sort of recognizing that the plants that I bring into my home have different needs. They come from different locations. They require attention. They require some level of care and some level of nurturance. And maybe in an effort to do this for myself, I'm saying, okay, I have to do this for these plants. So I can't even tell you the number of, like plants that I've gone through. I mean, I have like the sort of empty pots to show for it. Like it's just, I just will go through 3 or 4 plants a year. I've had orchids that never seem to make it. So this year I'm gonna really try hard. I had a birthday in January, and so I got a bunch of new plants for my birthday, and these are just some of the ones that I have upstairs in my office that I'm going to be trying to nurture, and I'm just going to try to like navigate the journey here. I want to document the journey just so I'm keeping myself accountable, and maybe I can help somebody else on their journey towards plant mommyhood. So stay tuned. So far, really and I don't have it up here because I have a fiddle leaf fig that is downstairs, and they tell you not to move it because it's really finicky. And so I'm on a mission to try to save that plant or take care of it or just get it to a healthy state. But what I have up here so far is this bamboo plant that I've had for over a year, and okay, it's kind of like doing okay. I mean, it's thriving, but it's dry. It's in a pot, but like, look at this, right? It looks dry. The roots are sort of all over the place. It needs to be watered. It probably needs to be repotted. So that's something that I have to navigate. I have this, I think this is a pothos. This is supposed to be, again, one of these plants that you can't kill, and this is probably my 3rd or 4th version of this pothos plant. By the way, I'm not good with names, and so that's part of the problem, is that I'm just like, oh, this is a pretty plant, and I just buy it, and I don't figure out what it needs to be taken care of, or light, or whatever it is, or watering, and so again, they die. So I'm on a mission to be better about it. I have this peace lily plant, which I got for my birthday, which was a few weeks ago. So far it's doing okay, but look already, it's starting to like whatever it is I'm doing or not doing. Like it's just, I'm sorry. I have this jade plant which I've had again for years, but like again, dry, it just started to fall apart on me. I think I overwatered it. I think this is more like in the succulent family, and I shouldn't have been watering. I should have been figuring out what it needed and then giving it according to what it needed, which might have been like monthly watering. And I think I just discovered this in December and watered it, and I think I started to try to kill it. And then finally over in the corner is my money tree, which I got in honor of the Lunar New Year. I just got this plant, I want to say a month ago. And already I realized that I overwatered it because one of the stems is starting to die. So I think I might have overwatered, and I'm like, I've already lost a branch. So I'm documenting this in an effort to save these plants and in order to foster a love of these plants. And I hope that you will join me on this journey. I am always looking for advice. You know, again, I have to just be more intentional about how I care for my plants. So over the course of the process, as I record these videos, I am going to take you along with me. And I started a to-do list of what it is I need. I'm a to-do list girl. And as long as you give me a to-do list and you kind of give me a schedule, I follow it to the best of my tea. So one of the things that I'm going to do on my to-do list is I'm going to go around again, obviously seeing each of the plants. I'm going to name each of my plants. I'm going to get, as a plant mommy, they're going to be like my children. And if they're my children, and if they have names, I hopefully will be more intentional about taking care of them and keeping them alive like I do my human child, right? So I'm going to give them a name. So far, I'm thinking I want to give them Bluey names because we love Bluey in this house. And I think if I can attach some of the Bluey character names to my plants, then again, I will be more invested in taking care of them. I am going to be learning about each of the plants, what they need, and then just kind of figuring it out and just keeping you posted. So thank you for, you know, watching this. If you're somewhere out there on the interwebs, you know, checking it out. Again, I would love any recommendations or suggestions, tips, hacks, ideas. I would love that. So if you're seeing this and you have any suggestions or you have any thoughts or ideas or things that I should be paying attention to, I would love to hear about it. But in the meantime, thank you. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.